New Jersey, the Garden State, a place where natural beauty meets urban sophistication. Known for its beautiful beaches, bustling cities, and rich history, New Jersey offers a unique blend of experiences. From the serene shores of the Atlantic Ocean to the vibrant streets of its cities, there's something for everyone. Tourists flock here every year, eager to experience the state's charm. They come to walk the crowded boardwalks, capture memories at iconic landmarks, and immerse themselves in the local culture. They stroll along boardwalks, visit historical sites, and indulge in local delicacies. The aroma of freshly made funnel cakes and the sound of waves crashing create an unforgettable atmosphere. But beneath this vibrant facade lies a hidden crisis, one that often goes unnoticed amidst the excitement of travel. While the beaches and boardwalks are filled with laughter and joy, there are streets and parks that tell a different story. This is the story of homelessness in New Jersey, a stark reality that contrasts sharply with the state's picturesque image. While vacationers enjoy the state's attractions, thousands of New Jersey residents struggle with homelessness. Families huddle in shelters seeking refuge from the elements. They face daily challenges that many of us can scarcely imagine. Families huddle in shelters seeking refuge from the elements. Children play outside, trying to find a semblance of normalcy in a world that feels anything but normal. Individuals find temporary solace in doorways, hidden from the view of those who may not want to see. They sleep on park benches, under bridges, and in any place that offers a bit of shelter. This stark contrast between the joys of travel and the harsh realities of homelessness paints a complex picture of the state. It is a juxtaposition that is hard to ignore once you become aware of it. The purpose of this essay is not to diminish the beauty of New Jersey or the experiences it offers. Instead, it aims to shed light on an often invisible crisis, one that exists alongside the state's thriving tourism industry. By understanding the plight of those experiencing homelessness, we can begin to dismantle the stigma surrounding it and work towards solutions that offer hope and dignity to all. The bustling boardwalks and serene beaches can coexist with efforts to address and alleviate homelessness. By understanding the plight of those experiencing homelessness, we can begin to dismantle the stigma surrounding it and work towards solutions that offer hope and dignity to all. Community outreach programs, volunteer efforts, and donations are steps in the right direction. Together we can make a difference. Tourists come to New Jersey seeking relaxation, adventure, and lasting memories. They flock to the sandy beaches, bustling boardwalks, and vibrant nightlife, hoping to escape the stresses of everyday life. The allure of the ocean waves, the thrill of the casinos, and the charm of historic sites draw millions each year. They visit iconic destinations like Atlantic City, with its casinos and entertainment where the lights never dim and the excitement never fades. The boardwalks are filled with laughter, music, and the clinking of slot machines, creating an atmosphere of endless fun and possibility. Or Cape May, known for its Victorian architecture and picturesque beaches. Here, visitors can stroll through charming streets lined with colorful houses, enjoy gourmet dining, and unwind on pristine shores. It's a place where history meets leisure, offering a serene escape from the hustle and bustle. Yet, even in these bustling tourist hubs, the signs of homelessness are present for those who know where to look. Amidst the glamour and joy, there are stark reminders of a different reality. The contrast between the carefree tourists and those struggling to survive is striking. Families seeking shelter from the sun might unknowingly rest near a park bench that serves as someone's bed for the night. The juxtaposition of leisure and hardship is a poignant reminder of the social issues that persist, even in places designed for enjoyment. A couple enjoying a romantic dinner might walk past an alleyway where an individual huddles for warmth. The stark reality of homelessness can be easily overlooked in the midst of a vacation, but it is ever present, lurking in the shadows of these tourist havens. These encounters, though often brief and unnoticed, highlight the pervasive nature of homelessness. Even in places designed for escape and enjoyment, the fleeting interactions between tourists and the homeless population reveal a hidden layer of these destinations, one that is often ignored or unseen. The impact of homelessness on tourism is multifaceted. It affects not only the individuals experiencing it, but also the perception of the destination itself. The presence of homelessness can alter the experience for visitors, adding a layer of complexity to their stay. While some tourists may be unaware of the issue, others might feel uneasy or unsafe upon encountering individuals experiencing homelessness. This discomfort can lead to a sense of unease, affecting their overall enjoyment and perception of the area. This can lead to negative perceptions of certain areas, potentially affecting local businesses and the overall travel experience. The economic impact on local businesses can be significant, as tourists may choose to avoid areas where they feel uncomfortable, leading to a decrease in revenue and a shift in the local economy. Behind the statistics and the generalized image of homelessness lie individual stories, each unique and filled with its own set of challenges. These are not just faceless numbers or distant problems, they are real people with real lives. Take, for instance, Sarah, a single mother who found herself without a home after losing her job. Her days are now filled with the struggle to provide for her children, to find a safe place for them to sleep, and to maintain a semblance of normalcy in their disrupted lives. She now navigates the shelter system with her 2 young children, their laughter a stark contrast to the uncertainty they face. Despite the hardships, Sarah remains hopeful, constantly searching for opportunities to rebuild her life and secure a better future for her kids. Then there's Michael, a veteran struggling with PTSD, who found solace in the streets after the walls of his apartment became too confining. The memories of his service haunt him, making it difficult to hold down a job or maintain relationships. He spends his days seeking solace in libraries and parks, yearning for a connection that could help him rebuild his life. Michael's story is a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made by those who serve and the challenges they face upon returning home. These stories, though heartbreaking, are not meant to elicit pity. They are meant to humanize the issue, to show that homelessness can happen to anyone, and to highlight the resilience and strength of those who endure it. Instead, they serve as a reminder that behind every instance of homelessness is a human being with hopes, dreams, and a story worth hearing. Each person has a past, a present, and a future that deserves our attention and compassion. By sharing these stories, we can begin to bridge the gap between us and them, fostering empathy and understanding. It's through this empathy that we can inspire action, support, and ultimately change. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of those who need it most. The reasons behind New Jersey's homelessness crisis are complex and interconnected. A severe lack of affordable housing options tops the list. As housing costs continue to soar, many find themselves priced out of the market, struggling to keep up with rent or mortgage payments. Economic hardship, often fueled by low wages and limited job opportunities, further exacerbates the problem. Unexpected life events such as job loss, medical emergencies, or family breakups can quickly push individuals and families over the edge, leaving them with nowhere to turn. Adding to these challenges are systemic issues like racial disparities, inadequate mental health services, and a lack of support for those transitioning out of institutions like prisons or foster care. These factors create a perfect storm, making it increasingly difficult for vulnerable populations to maintain stable housing. Section 5. The unseen struggle, hidden homelessness in New Jersey. Homelessness doesn't always look like a person sleeping on the street. In New Jersey, as in many parts of the country, hidden homelessness is a growing concern. This often invisible population includes individuals and families who are doubled up with others, living in overcrowded conditions or relying on the generosity of friends and family for temporary accommodation. While this arrangement might offer a temporary reprieve from the streets, it is far from a sustainable solution. Living in overcrowded conditions can lead to tension, conflict, and a lack of privacy. It can also make it difficult for individuals to maintain employment, access support services, or provide stability for their children. Hidden homelessness often goes unnoticed, making it difficult to accurately assess the true scope of the problem and allocate resources effectively. In the heart of New Jersey, there exists a beacon of hope for the homeless. This beacon is not just a building or a shelter, but a community of compassionate individuals dedicated to making a difference. It's a place where everyone is welcomed with open arms and where dignity and respect are restored. To truly combat homelessness, It takes more than just one person or one organization. It requires a collective effort, a joining of hands from all walks of life. Local businesses, volunteers, and government agencies are coming together, united by a common goal: to end homelessness once and for all. Every individual has the power to make a difference. By volunteering your time, donating resources, or simply raising awareness, you can be the change you wish to see in the world. It starts with small acts of kindness that ripple out to create a wave of positive change. Imagine a future where everyone has a place to call home, where no one is left out in the cold. This is not just a dream, but a vision that can be realized through our collective efforts. Together we can build a brighter future for all, ensuring that everyone has the opportunity to thrive.